You've come to beg on the door. Forgive me, Delilah, I just couldn't take anymore.
Welcome back to this week's Stat Show, and as we are now 4 games into his spell, it's time to take a look at how Paul Lambert is doing compared to our former manager. Looking at results alone, we see that there isn't a great deal of change from the 4 comparable games against Huddersfield, Watford, Bournemouth and Brighton. It's clear that Lambert has tightened up the defence, although this has come at the cost of goals scored. The points are level, but such a small sample size can be drastically affected by one incident. Say, and this is totally hypothetical, a player being so slow that they can't score an open goal despite having a 3-metre head start on their opponent. As we all know by now, goal difference is one of the best statistical indicators of performance, so to see an increase in this area is a very good indicator for Stoke and Paul Lambert. Now moving on to look purely at the stats, we see that Lambert has vastly improved the side defensively in the absence of Mr. Concede 4 goals a game every other week. Stoke are now solid at the back, with the opposition only scoring 6.5% of their shots, way more than half of the opposition conversion rate under Hughes. Expected goals per shot conceded has also taken a massive nosedive, although it is worth perhaps reserving some judgment for when Stoke actually play a strong attacking side. Stylistically, we see the increased intensity of Lambert's Stoke in the shift in passes per defensive action. Under our former manager, Stoke's figure was the highest in the league, meaning we pressed the least, while under Lambert it has dropped to the lowest in the league, meaning we are the highest pressing side in the Premier League currently. Attacking-wise, we see a reflection of Lambert's shoot-on-sight policy, as our conversion rate and expected goals per shot have dropped despite the total shots per game going up. This is potentially the area which could keep Stoke in the league, as a more clinical attack coupled with a stronger defence should see results pick up. Moving to look at expected goal trends, we can see the drastic effect that sacking Hughes has had. We are looking at an average over 5 games here, and in the 5 games since Hughes has left, Stoke's expected goals conceded is the lowest it has been all season. Again, we see that an increase in expected goals will mean that Stoke should be getting a positive expected goal difference for the first time since November 2016, which should be mirrored by a push up the table. Finally, we are going to take a quick look at how pivotal Shaqiri has been so far for Stoke this season. Here we have the top 4 contributors of goals and assists to their teams overall in the league so far this season. And as you can see, Shaqiri comes in 4th, contributing to nearly half of Stoke's goals so far this season. So that's it for this week's Stat Show. Leave a like if you've enjoyed the video and subscribe to the Bear Pit TV.